Diablo. Diablo, Diablo, also known as Noir, Noir, lit. Primordial Black, is one of the 7 primordial demons and an executive of the Jura Tempest Federation as the second secretary of Rimuru Tempest. Thought of as strange by the other primordials, Noir only acted on whims and didn't show any regular behavior, to the irritation of some of the other primordials. Due to that, he one day stopped pursuing power as his power efficiency became so high that any fights were too easy for him, causing him to remain as an archdemon despite having enough power to evolve into a daemon lord already. One day when he personally answered a demon summon of the Silver Wings on a whim, he had a chance encounter with Shizue Izawa. During a confrontation, where Noir was about to finish her off, he was repelled by Shizue's anti-magic mask instead, making Noir realize that the mask had an incomprehensible nature. After those events, he returned to the spiritual world and continued observing Shizue and the mask in secret. When he saw that the mask broke and lost its power when the mask came into Rimuru's hands, Noir came to the conclusion that Rimuru is connected to that power of the mask that surpasses time itself as he witnessed, and that Rimuru is, therefore, the key to the truth of the world. He tried to get summoned when Rimuru performed a greater daemon summoning within the dungeon. He failed because Beretta, his own descendant, answered the summon first, much to his chagrin. Finally, when Rimuru did another greater daemon summoning to catch the hiding raisin, Noir managed to answer the call alongside 2 of his greater daemon followers. After some further events, Noir finally received the name Diablo from Rimuru and evolved into a daemon lord. Appearance: Archdaemon. Black hair with streaks of red and gold, as well as golden eyes, Noir was finely dressed in garments like that of a prince. Other than that, he looked like a normal human, though he was able to unfold wings as well. Archdaemon. Diablo's change in appearance is possibly the least drastic after any evolution. Only his princely garments were replaced by a butler outfit, reflecting his wish to serve Rimuru, but despite that, his dignity didn't decrease, but rather even increased. Personality. Diablo is whimsical but also very calculative when he wants to be. He usually shows an absolutely composed attitude, but whenever anyone insults Rimuru, his polite exterior turns into a cold form of malice and he proceeds to punish the sinner in the most painful way imaginable unless it goes against Rimuru's orders. However, when someone has a good relationship with Rimuru, Diablo usually treats them in an amiable way, though he might still manipulate them for his own ends, with his own ends usually referring to being close to Rimuru more often. Diablo follows Rimuru's orders to the letter. When tasked with increasing the difficulty of Freimia's test as a guard for guests to Tempest, Diablo summoned a moderately strong monster. The moment Freimia got paralyzed by the creature's goo and still showed a will to fight, Diablo sent the creature away and went to report back on Freimia's actions. Should there be some gray area in his instructions, Diablo has the freedom to carry out his orders how he sees fit. The greatest show of Diablo's loyalty to Rimuru was recruiting hundreds of other demons, including the last 3 primordials, to serve his master, the creation of the Black Numbers, who became the de facto strongest fighting force in Tempest. Diablo also despises owing a debt, even to someone who has already passed on. Shizu's replacement, Tis did a desperate summon to save Shizu's students from a phantom, only for the unnamed Diablo to practically give his aid for a pittance of a price by forbidding her from mentioning his involvement, and proceeded to slaughter the aggressor in a truly horrific fashion, thus fulfilling his debt. Skills. Unique skills. Tempter. Thought domination. Charm. Solicitation. World of temptation. Reality exchange. Great wiseman. Thought acceleration. Chant annulment. All of creation. Law manipulation. Extra skills. Universal sense. Multilayer barrier. Spatial motion. Demon Lord's hockey. Intrinsic skills. Material creation. Resistances. Pain nullification. Physical attack nullification. Abnormal condition nullification. Spiritual attack resistance. Holy attack resistance. Natural element resistance. Equipment. Clawed Gauntlet /S. Legendary grade weapon. Material creation. Magic. Elemental magic. Barrier magic. Anti-magic area. Fire magic. Fireball. Spiritual magic. Darkness spirit magic. Holy magic. Disintegration. Multi-stage disintegration. Summoning magic. Daemon summoning magic. Summon greater demon. Summon lesser demon.
If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later, bye bye.